this message receives you well when you get it. And if you can make it in the present, just please like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't catch it, you do. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your opinion and get your critique on me, myself, my operation that I have at hand. So just give me a hand. Give me a sign. Let me know how you feel this morning, because I'm really glad to have you here, and it's going to be incredible because we are together. We're in unison right now. We're working, we're being productive. So I'm glad, I'm happy that things are finally coming full circle to where I don't have to worry, because I know that everything will work out, and when it all unfolds, the world will see, they'll know my story and what it took, the pain, the glory, everything to get to this point. It's phenomenal. We not looking back, we're just going forward, because realize how much of a waste it is to pay attention and aware to where it's like it's taken away from now your everyday mental activities that you do on the daily, how you interact. All of that is just distracting you because you're too busy thinking about what can go wrong, you know what I mean? And that's, the devil that they want. They want to keep your mind occupied, they want to live rent free, but see, me don't pay no mind to it. I know the design and the setup, so I go around and I try to warn the people. Thank you for that. Good family, that's what I like. That's the type of things that gets me excited and pumped up, because it's only 3 minutes in, but we got 8 people right now, so y'all are important to this whole structure, you know what I mean? Like, we couldn't have it any better, and it's still going up. Look, we went to 10 now, so thank you again for that. We starting to see the support, we seeing the results, we seeing the admiration, you know what I mean? Like, the dedication that y'all bring to the table, it inspires me to do better. Hey, Star Girls, how you doing, men? I'm glad y'all can make it this morning. We just strategizing, getting our day kind of end up, and try to use it to the best of my ability, because I want to be here, I want to show up, I want to be able to connect. Pasta. Dinda says pasta. What about pasta? You hungry? I'm hungry too, bro. You see, I'm in McDonald's right now. I'm hungry too, bro. I'm trying to cut up right now, so I'm waiting to eat, longer, and giving my body more time shock itself. That's how I really get those gains, is by not being greedy, which is hard because I'm American, and we all love to, have a diet, but trying to balance it back out, because I've been bulking for all of that time. So now I just want it to be healthy, because when you smoking, you are putting a lot of food on your kidneys and a lot of toxins build up to where, you're gonna end up in a doctor because you can't use the bathroom. You know, you ain't eating the right amount of fiber and vitamins. That's why it's important, to do your research. But Walter, hey, what up, champ? Walter Scott said hi twice. Ooh, what's going on, champ? I'ma see you. I'ma find you in the chat now. We ain't that lit yet. I could still scroll and ain't miss nobody, so you ain't gotta spam up, man. Just be patient. That's the key right there. Once you able to relax your mind and envision future, that I see, and the art and the work that I want to show you guys with this content creating, because it's new, it's something that never been done before, and we are trendsetters, we're leaders, we're role models, so you want to be your best foot forward out here, man, when you got the spotlight on you the way that I do, it's like, oh man, overwhelming at times, but it's a gift, it's a curse, and we've been through worse, we've been through basically all the toughest times that we'll ever see, so now it's just like cruise control, to be able to maneuver and to make your own way, basically, like make the situation, your own rules. That's how I live, like to be comfortable and to try to talk to people, because it's not easy, it's a skill, and I gotta keep growing, I gotta keep using it to my advantage, because it's like a muscle, and when you don't, it deteriorates, it breaks down. So you just gotta make sure. No, I got on a regular Jordan shirt, bro. You said, why I'm whispering? I'm always whispering. That's just my normal tone, honestly. Like, unless people piss me off, then, that's when you get to yelling and screaming, or, if I'm playing a character. But my normal voice is like, pretty quiet. I'm like, a chill guy, I just be they want to drag me into the circus, yeah. What I'm saying? They want to get a rise out of me. How would I started with zero, came from nothing, from the Mars, sitting on that corner. I had to play the stories, winning actions, sleeping outside, trying to pedal, trying to make it. But that's just what I felt at that time, that's what I was on. I was a wild, wild boy, like a cowboy. So now it's like I'm buckling down, figuring out how to actually control this thing here, build me up a platform, able to get people to come in here, because there was a time when I'd be tough, basically, to listen to me. I don't care if it's one person. I'll be happy, glad, just to be able to chop it up, basically. So, it don't take much, I'm pretty simple when it comes to that. So it's easy, but you gotta stick to it. Don't be discouraged. Because a lot of people quit, they give up before they even reach their big break. Like, they ain't even realize their time was coming. Just some difference. hope you have a great day. I'm glad that y'all been